Okay, welcome back, fight fans. As discussed in my last video, I want to take a close look at the Wilder Fury rematch, and I will be doing that in the upcoming weeks. I think we've got plenty of time to discuss the pros and cons for both sides of that fight. But I want to talk about the Joshua Ruiz match today, the rematch, should I say, and get people's opinions on that fight. However, just before we take a closer look at that, I just want to take a look back on the bare knuckle fight that took place over the weekend between malignaggi and Artem Lobov. This, for me, and no doubt thousands of boxing fans, would have been the first time we'd watched a bare knuckle fight. So from a promotional point of view, it was a massive plus to get Malignaggi on their card. But what did Malignaggi gain from this? For me, it was obviously done for financial reasons, and maybe somewhere at the back of his mind he had plans to try and instigate a fight with himself and McGregor. But for me, the sad part was watching a previous professional boxer, and now has a position in boxing as a commentator, feel the need to risk it all, having stepped away from boxing, having been plagued with hand injuries throughout his career. Just made no sense whatsoever. Again, leave your comments, get people talking on that one. Now to the Joshua Ruiz rematch, and again, I'm sure everyone will have an opinion, and I see arguments for both sides winning, depending on how the AJ approaches this fight, and the changes, and it's obvious changes that have to be made in training for the rematch. I believe AJ wins if he can maintain distance. However, if he goes in wanting to prove, and in this fight, if he goes in wanting to prove that the first fight was more Andy Ruiz getting lucky than Joshua making mistakes and wanting to right that wrong by looking for an early knockout, then it quite easily end in the same way. And there's going to be masses of pressure on Joshua, more so in this fight than in the first fight, because if he does lose the rematch, he's taken a massive step backwards, and it's going to be difficult for him to want to start over again. Again, leave your comments. Let's start discussing this and see what people's opinions are. Should he have an interim fight? A lot of people are saying that. A lot of people are saying jumping back in Ruiz is a bit too early. Should he take a comeback fight? Or does he go straight back in for the rematch? Like I say, leave your comments below. And I'll try and read as many as I can. And please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.